Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Pavani. Today I came up with another new topic. In this class we will learn how to create a web page like this. Okay, there is a top, there is a background image with the text celebrate Diwali with your friends, and there is a bottom session. Okay, we have learned so many topics in our previous videos. Using those topics we will learn how to create a web page like this. Okay, um, to create any web page, first we need to divide it into small sessions. Okay, uh, look at this. Okay, here I am dividing this into two sessions. One is top session and this is the bottom session. Okay, in the top session there are two parts. There is a image part and there is some text. In bottom session there are two cards. In those cards there are two individual cards and there is a button with blue background, view more text. Okay, in this way first we need to divide the web page into small parts and then we will try to achieve that. Okay, first we need to add first we need to see how to get this top session. Okay, for this, look at this. I created a div container. In that div container, I added a background image in CSS property. Look at this. There is a top bg hyphen image. This is my class top hyphen bg hyphen image. This is my selector name. Using this selector name, I gave background hyphen image and the URL of the image I gave here. You can see this, and I define the height as 30 VH and background size as cover. Okay, and I connected this to the HTML page using the class attribute, and the class attribute value is CSS selector name, that is top hyphen bg hyphen image. This will give you this image in the top session. Okay, and then now we have to add this. What is it? Celebrate Diwali with your family. This is just like a heading or paragraph. You can use anything. I used h1 tag. In h1 tag I wrote celebrate Diwali with your friends. Okay, and I made some CSS and I style it using the some CSS properties. Look at this. You can clearly observe this. The font family is caveat and there is some background and I defined the color of the text and the font size also I have increased somewhat. You can see this here. Look at this. Font family is caveat, color is white, width is 200 pixels. That means the width of the text. Okay, font size defines the size of the text. Okay, 30 pixels I used. And padding means we have already discussed the space between the text and the border. Okay, you can observe this. There is some space between the blue color border and this text. Okay, this is achieved by using the padding. Okay, in this way we completed our top session. Now we will go how to see this, how to create this bottom session. Okay, you can observe this. In the bottom session there is a background color and there is a card with some another cards in it and there is a button. Okay, for this I created a div container. In the div container I used class hyphen bottom hyphen bg attribute, class attribute, and I wrote some CSS properties, that is okay, background color. I used this background color. I used a hexadecimal code and text hyphen align center. I want the text to be at center, that's why I used a text hyphen align center, and I used 35 pixels as padding in the bottom background. Okay, now we have defined how to get the background color. Now we will see how to add these cards. Okay, for this we need to create a div container. In those div container first we will see how to add this one card and then we will see how to add this. Okay, first in this card there is an image and there is a heading Diwali 8 balloons and there is a price, that is rupees 369. This is in the card and there is a background color, that is white. Okay, this for this I created a div container. Okay, in that I gave a image element. In that image element I gave the src of the image as the attribute, and I used h1 tag for Diwali air balloons to get the text, and I used paragraph for to get the 369 rupees. Okay, and I done the styling. You can see that we can increase the height and width of the image like that, and we can define the color of the text, price and background color. Okay, we can make this using the css property. For this we need to go to css. What we have used here, bottom hyphen card. We will see what I have written in the bottom hyphen card. Okay, look at this. I wrote background color. I gave as background color as white and width 150 pixels, and padding is 15 pixels. Border radius 2 vh. Vh means viewport height. We have already discussed about this. And margin as 20 pixels. We know that the margin is the space between the border and the background container. Okay, this is my one card. Like this I need 4 cards but different text. I copied this and I pasted it, and I changed, just changing the text and image src, I got this. Now we want to align this according like this in the image. For this I wrapped the first 2 cards into one div container and another 2 cards into another div container, and I aligned according to this. Okay, we will see how to do this. Here you can clearly observe that in the bottom div container there are 2 div containers and there is a button. In the first div container I have wrapped my first 2 cards. Okay, you can see it here, bottom hyphen card, and in my next div container. Okay, now you can see it clearly. In my first div container I have wrapped first 2 cards, and in the second div container I have wrapped another 2 div containers, and I wrote the button, and I wrote the syntax for the button, that is button, and I used bootstrap default buttons, that is bt and btn hyphen primary. By btn defines the a button and btn hyphen primary gives you a blue color button like this. Okay, for this I used deflex properties, okay, to align it. Okay, first they should be aligned in a row. For that I used I used individual deflex properties. For the first card there are 2 in the first card there are 2 cards, and in the second card, background card, there are 2 cards. Okay, in the first card there are 2 cards, and in the second placard there are 2 cards. Okay, in the first card I used deflex properties, deflex flex hyphen row. I use it to I want to align it in a same column, that's why I used flex hyphen row. In the same row, that's why I used flex hyphen row. Okay, and I want it as at the center, that's why I used justify hyphen content hyphen center. Similarly for the second card placard I used the same thing. Okay, you can see this here, deflex flex hyphen row justify content hyphen center. Okay, similarly for the second div container I used the same. Okay, deflex flex hyphen row justify hyphen content hyphen center, and I wrote a button. This code gives me a web page like this. Okay, you can clearly observe it now. Okay, thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please like it and do subscribe and share my channel. Okay, thank you.